am once again trying to get Melton out of his den, but this time, I am going to be poisoning Melton. Before that, though, we have to do this comment suggestion, which says, wear the space helmet, black fur, and the cool glasses. I don't think I've ever wore the space helmet, like, ever, bruh. I didn't even know there was a space helmet till this comment. So he also wants me to get on the black fur and the cool glasses. There we go. We have everything on from this comment suggestion. If you guys want me to do your comment suggestions, let me know what I should do in the comments below. Anyways, let's go get Melton out of his den. Let's go. I am outside because I am going to try and poison Melton. The reason is because when I poison Melton, he is going to get really sick. And the only way for him to feel better is if he leaves his den. This probably will be the only way we will get Melton out of his den. Melton, you are going to come out of your den in this video, okay? You're coming out. We do not need to tell Melton what we're gonna do to him, because if he finds out, he might not come out of his den, bruh, and I want him to come out of his den. He's literally been in here the whole time, and I am Cat, bruh. He's been in here the whole time. So what we need to poison Melton is we are going to need some horrible items that can make Melton sick. And I got the perfect items on what we can use. First and foremost is we are going to need chocolate, because we all know dogs can't eat chocolate, right? Since dogs can't eat chocolate, I don't think cats can eat chocolate either, right? I mean, I'm not too sure, but they shouldn't be able to. So there's some chocolate all the way over here. Perfect. There's some cake. Yes. Let's get this small piece of cake. But we're not only going to use cake, we are going to use other items as well. We gotta make sure this works and actually poisons Melton. So we got our first item we're gonna use is some cake. That's good. Now, the other thing we are going to use is even more chocolate. There's a cookie all the way over here that we can use. And guess what? Once we get all of these bad items together, we are going to mix them all up in that blender right there. And then when we mix it all up, we are going to give Melton all of the items at once, and then it should poison him. And then when that happens, he will feel super sick and hopefully come out of his den, bruh. I'm not even joking. This is big brain plays right here. I literally thought of this today, bro. Today, we're getting Melton out. Let's go. Okay, we got 2 items, but for this next item, I think is probably the worst one ever. We are going to be giving Melton gasoline. That's right, there's some gasoline over here that we are going to mix it in with the chocolate cake and the chocolate chip cookie. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be horrible. Look at that gasoline. It's like, I don't even know what color that is. Wait, of course I know the color. It's yellow. Yo, this is literally gonna be disgusting, bro. It's definitely gonna make Melton sick, bro. It's definitely gonna make him sick. So let's go ahead and bring this gasoline to all of the other items that we have. Should we get another item as well? I mean, we need to make sure this 100% works, because if it doesn't work, then Melton probably won't come out of his den, bruh. So we have to try and poison him as much as possible. Okay, so we got chocolate chip cookie, chocolate chip cake, gasoline. Ooh, I got another good idea. What if we use pigeon poop? Yo, pigeon poop tastes disgusting, bruh. I mean, pigeon poop does work with the zombie virus. Pigeon, come here, come here, come here, come here. Yes! No, I thought I was gonna get a first try. All right, second try, here we go. Yes, we got it. It was second try. Okay, now that we got a pigeon, it is time to collect its poop. Pigeon, I'm not gonna hurt you. I just need your poop, bruh. I'm trying to poison a cat. I'm trying to poison a cat so he can get out of his den. Poop in the bottle, poop in it. Yeah, look at all that pigeon poop, boy. Look at all that pigeon poop. All right, pigeon, thank you so much. You can go now. Now that we have a pigeon poop in this bottle, let's go ahead and take it to our other items. And then I think it's time we mix everything together and give it to Melton. Melton, don't worry. You are going to be out that den very, very soon, okay? You're gonna get out of here, and when you do, you're not coming back in here, all right? You're not coming back. All right, come on. Let's go mix everything together now. I hope this works, bruh. If this works, I'm gonna be so happy. That would mean I actually found the way to get Melton out of his den, bruh. Because he's literally been in that den since the start of the game, right? We got all of our items, so this is what we're going to do with all of our items. We are going to put them in the blender, and then we are going to blender them all up at once. And then we are going to give Melton all of the items. All right, let's put everything in the blender. Put it all in the blender, hurry! Okay, we have put the chocolate chip cookie and the chocolate cake inside of the blender. But before we put the other 2s inside of the blender, I just got a good idea. how about we put some paint in the blender as well and give Melton some paint? There we go. We've added the paint. Now, let's go ahead and add the gasoline first. Gasoline, get in there. Oh my gosh, get it in there. Look. The gasoline is literally going all over the chocolate chip cookie and the paint, bruh. And it's even going on the cake some as well. Look at it. All right, I think that's enough gasoline. That's enough. Actually, let's put a little bit more. We need as much gasoline in there, bruh. Go, go, go. There we go. We put gasoline in there. And the perfect thing about gasoline is you're not supposed to drink it. So this is definitely going to work on Melton. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's add the pigeon poop in there. Add it, boy, add it! The pigeon poop is going in! Alright, there we go, we've added the pigeon poop. Now, let's blender everything up. Blend it, blend it, blend it. Look at everything blending, bro, look at it. Blend it all, blend it all, blend it all. Bro, what? Why didn't the paint and the cake blend, bro? But look, the pigeon poop, the gasoline, and the chocolate chip cookie was able to blend. Look, the chocolate chip gasoline and pigeon poop is in here, bro. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. But I don't know why the paint and the chocolate cake didn't blend, but it's fine because we'll just give these two items to Melton ourselves, which hopefully the poison will still work, bro. It better work, bro. I want Melton to get out of his den, bro. If Melton gets out of this den and this works, this is gonna be insane. Now that we got the poison juice right here of the gasoline, pigeon poop, and the cookie, it is time to take everything to Melton's den. Let's go! We have made it to Melton's den with all of the items that we are going to give to him that will hopefully poison him so he can get out of his den. Melton, I got you a treat. I got you a good treat, but trust me, this is the best tasting treat ever, okay? It's insane. Like, I cooked it all by myself. Trust me, it's good. I'm lying to Melton, bruh. It's not good, bruh. This gasoline chocolate chip cookie and pigeon poop probably tastes horrible, but we're going to be giving it to Melton, and the way we're going to be giving it to Melton is we are going to shoot it at him with this water gun, bro. Look, we can place the gasoline, chocolate chips, cookie stuff on the water gun, and look, we can shoot it. Look. Yeah, it's being shot. So we're gonna shoot it at Melton, and hopefully it poisons him. Like I said, we are also going to feed him the chocolate cake and the paint as well. But first, we're gonna spray him. Hey, Melton, open wide, bruh. I just cooked this up, all right? It's definitely not gonna poison you. Spray! Oh my gosh, I'm literally spraying Melton with pigeon poop, gasoline, and a chocolate chip cookie. Open up, Melton, open up. Eat it, eat it. Spray him, spray him. Get his den too, spray his den. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I hope this works, bro. I hope this actually poisons Melton. Melton, I'm getting it in your eyes too. Yes, get it in his eyes. Get it in his eyes. All right, now that we sprayed some, it's time to feed Melton the chocolate cake. Melton, open up. Eat the chocolate cake. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Eat the chocolate cake. Oh my gosh, I just put it in Melton's den. Did he eat it? I don't know if he ate it, but it's time to give Melton the paint as well. And you know what? We are going to paint Melton's eyes. Melton, open up. I'm painting your eyes. Open up and eat this paint. Eat it. Look, we are literally putting the paint on Melton right now. Eat the paint, Melton! Bro, I am literally getting the paint on Melton's eyes, bro. Eat the paint, Melton, eat the paint! Oh my gosh, the paint's glitching out. Look, the paint is like in his eye. Melton, are you gonna come outside of your den now? I just gave you so much bad stuff in this gun. I'm gonna spray it more at you. Take it! Wow! Oh my gosh, where'd the paint go? Where'd the paint stick go? I don't know what happened to it, but just spray Melton a bit more. Spray him. Oh my gosh, how is Melton not coming outside of his den, bruh? I'm literally giving him gasoline, pigeon poop, and a chocolate chip cookie. And I literally put paint on his eyes. And I don't know if he ate the paintbrush or what. Melton, get out of the den! Okay, you know what? I got another idea. Let's go get the gasoline, and we'll pour the gasoline inside of his den. We're gonna get him out, bro. We gotta get Melton out, bro. I'm sick of him being in the den. Melton, open up. I got you gasoline. Get some gasoline. Put the gasoline in his den. Put it in the den. Yeah, get in his eyes too. I don't care. Get it in his eyes. I just want him out of his den, bro. Get it out. Bro, I am literally pouring gasoline inside of Melton's den, and he's not getting out of it, bro. Get out of the den. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I literally poured gasoline. I poisoned Melton, and he's not getting out of his den. Melton, get out of your den. Get out. Oh my gosh, what do I do, bro? Maybe if I spray him more with the poison? Get out, bruh! I don't understand! Gasoline, pigeon poop, and a chocolate chip cookie is in this juice right now, and Melton is just not getting out of his den, even though I basically poisoned him, bruh! Does he not care? Does he not want to feel better? Melton, if you want to feel better, I can give you medicine, but you just gotta get out of your den! Just get out! Alright, last thing I'm gonna try, bro. We are going to take the dog to Melton, bro, and maybe if I bring the dog to Melton's den, it will scare Melton, and Melton will come out of the den. We gotta get Melton out of that den. I'm sick of him being in there. Dog, I'm knocking you out. You're going to Melton, okay? You gotta scare Melton out of the den. All right, dog's knocked out. Let's take him to Melton. Maybe since Melton is poisoned now, and we take the dog to Melton, Melton might get scared and run. Come on, dog. It's time to go to Melton. Come on. Melton, look who I got with me. I got the dog. You better get out of your den before the dog eats you. Look, Melton, it's the dog. Get out of your den. Hurry, get out of your den. Let's run. Bro, Melton is not getting out of his den. I literally poisoned him. I literally gave him paint, and I fed him a chocolate cake, and he still won't get out of his den. And I even brought the dog to Melton's den to try and scare him, and he's not getting out. Does Melton not want to feel better after being poisoned? Melton, get out! I know you're poisoned, but you can feel better if you get out! Oh my gosh, I don't think Melton's getting out of his den, bro. I don't think he's getting out. Guys, comment down below on what I could do to try and get Melton out of his den in the next video. Subscribe, click the video on screen. I can't believe me trying to poison Melton didn't get Melton out of his den. How are we gonna get him out? I don't know. Bye!